Hi, I'm Michelle Troutman, creator of the MyJourneyToLove.com blog. Ever feel like dating is like putting on a performance, like smiling through bad dates, filtering your personality, or playing it cool when you actually care? But what if being real, not perfect, could help you form true connections? It comes down to the popular buzzword authenticity. Beyond the Botox and the touch-ups, we can prize people who show up with wrinkles, baggage, or a few extra pounds because they're brave enough to be real. So let's go into the reasons I believe in mindful dating and why you should embrace vulnerability too. Reason 1, the impact of a narcissistic relationship. After dating a narcissistic man, I grew to dislike people who present a false front. Not everyone meets the clinical definition of narcissistic personality disorder, but some people come close. My ex was charming and attentive when I was with him to meet his need for fulfillment, but ignored me when we were apart. Early in that relationship, I wasn't fully open about my goals or values. I settled for a match in rather than outside of the bedroom, which taught me the value of genuine interaction over superficiality. Ever wondered if you're dating in disguise? I developed a test to help you check if you're truly being yourself. See the link in the video description. Reason number 2, helping others through shared experiences. I considered sharing my story to help others who struggle to recover from narcissistic relationships. An acquaintance suggested narcissism is a common topic and that I focus instead on helping others reconnect with their authentic selves. He explained that when we're in unhealthy relationships, we literally lose ourselves. When we receive love that feeds us, we reconnect with who we are. Reason 3, learning to speak up and be assertive. A therapist I saw noticed that when I discussed problems with others, I treated them as if they were fragile. I didn't want to hurt their feelings. I realized I couldn't control how others react, yet in speaking up when something bothered me, I was honoring myself. Instead, I aimed to be assertive, to lift everyone up without tearing anyone down. Reason 4, the pitfalls of over-accommodation. When I was around people I didn't know well, I tended to present my agreeable self, the one who nodded along with and ignored criticism. It attracted Klingons who fed off my attention in one-sided relationships. I learned that the cost of over-accommodation is the loss of my authentic self. Reason number 5, congruency builds confidence. When I'm the same person at home as I am in public, not nervously fueling a facade, I feel more secure in who I am. The interactions flow more naturally. Psychologist Carl Rogers noticed that pretending to be someone he wasn't led to shallow connections. When he accepted his imperfections and expressed his true feelings, like some cognitive behavioral therapy teachings, his interactions became more genuine. Through his client work, Rogers realized that what feels most personal often resonates deeply with others, creating intimacy. He hypothesized that this approach could help everyone. A 2019 study defines authenticity in relationships as 1, being willing to risk being open emotionally, and 2, being honest, even when it might hurt. Based on self-reported data, mainly from college students, the study found that authentic people are more likely to be themselves when they seek or maintain serious relationships and are generally preferred over game players. But the results relied on self-assessments rather than real-life interactions and focused on a younger demographic, which doesn't show if these patterns last into older adulthood. These findings resonate with me and outside of my experiences form the basis for my beliefs. Authenticity in dating is about stepping into the light as you are, even if it casts some shadows. If you're insecure about being single, it can sting. It can be tempting to present a polished version of yourself to please others or fit in, but that approach can lead to situationships that sap your time and energy. A true match will stay even if you show them your true self. You don't need to fill the space beside you at any cost. Instead, make room for the right connection or enjoy your own company until they arrive. From learning from a toxic relationship to realizing that congruency, being myself at all times, builds confidence, these experiences have taught me that vulnerability isn't a weakness. To check your status on the road to authentic love, take the Am I Dating in Disguise test. See the link in the video description. And for more videos like this video and subscribe to this channel. And please share to spread the word. Thank you so much for watching.